student. Today we are going to start a new chapter, measurement. Now question arises in the mind, what is measurement and why is measurement? Okay. First of all, what is measurement? So measuring any quantity is known as measurement. Okay, when we are going to the market, we are measuring the length of the dress. Sometime your PT teacher is also measuring your height. So like that, measuring height, length, measuring weight of anything. When you are going to purchase the rice in the grocery shop, they used to measure and then only they used to give them. So measuring the weight of anything, or that milk man also used to measure the milk and then they used to give. So measuring of any quantity is known as measurement. Now I am thinking why it is important. Why we are measuring the things? Milkman can give now. Okay, it is just like 1 liter I can give. So this is, they will not measure, simply they will put over there in your can. But you will be not satisfied. No, whether it is 1 liter or not, we don't know. When your mother is also going to the market to buy your dress, she used to think, okay, this much size will be fit to you. But when she will come back from the market, maybe the dress will be the smaller or bigger than your size. So it is not perfectly fitted to your size. So again she have to go back to the market. So by guessing, we can't do anything perfectly. We have to give money also. Shopkeeper has given, by guessing only, this is 1 kg, you take it. You will also not satisfied. You will not give money only. You measure it perfectly, then only I will give the money. So that's why measurement is important to us. Now children, in early days, what happened? They are not having the standard unit of measurement. Okay, long time ago. They used to use their hand span, foot span, okay, something to measure the things. For example, if they have to measure the length of the clothes, they use their hand span like this. Okay, like this. Or they use their finger also, 4 finger, 2 finger, like this. But everyone's hand is not same now. Your hand is smaller than mine. So if I will say 4 hand span and you will measure with your hand, it will be the smaller than me. Similarly with the foot span also, these are not the standard unit. It is different for the different person. So accurately we can't able to measure anything. Whatever answer will become right, it is incorrect only. It is not perfectly correct. So it is also difficult for them. So they decided to think about some standard unit. For example, when your mother is only cooking the food, someone will say, put 1 teaspoon salt in the food, okay, but maybe she has put 1 tablespoon, or the spoon size is only different. So then the quantity is different only, it will spoil the food. So it is very important to know the standard unit of measurement. And we are having different unit we use to measure a different quantity. Here we will discuss. These are the quantity we use to measure length, okay, length of anything, length of the cloth, length of your journey. Then second is weight. And then third is capacity, or we can say volume of anything, okay. These things we used to measure, and the standard unit of these quantity only we will learn in this class. Length we used to measure with the help of ruler or measuring tape, whatever you can say, with the help of scale. With the help of ruler or measuring tape, we used to measure length. Weight we used to measure with the help of balance. We have seen the balance like this in the shop. And they used to put different weight over there. 5 kg, 1 kg, like that. This weight they used to put over there, and then used to measure the weight of any quantity. Now capacity we used to measure with the help of measuring can. Here it is indicated here, over here. This is 500 milliliter. This is 1 liter. Like that it is measuring. Measurement is written over there in that can. Okay. So we use these things to measure for measuring the length. We use scale, ruler or measuring tape. For measuring the weight we are using this balance. Sometimes electrical balance also you can see. With the help of electricity they use digital balance, and for measuring the capacity we are using measuring can. And now we will discuss about the unit. For measuring the length we are having unit. Here we will discuss 2 units. Centimeter and meter. We can denote centimeter by cm and meter by m. Okay. Weight similarly we can measure with gram and kilogram. Gram we can denote by g and kilogram by kg. Okay. Now we are measuring the capacity by milliliter or liter. Milliliter we can denote by ml and liter by L. So we will discuss in this class these units only. There are many units also, but meter is these are the standard unit. Okay, meter, kilogram, liter, these are the standard unit. And the centimeter, gram, milliliter, these we use to measure the smaller quantity. Okay, this is meter only, but it is small meter. Okay, it is gram only, kilogram only, but small kilogram. You understood? So, centimeter, gram, milliliter are used to measure shorter, lighter, and smaller things respectively, and meter, kilogram, liter are used to measure longer, heavier things respectively. Okay. So we are using this for the smaller quantity, and this we are using for a bigger quantity. Okay, means longer length, heavier things, that only. So children, one by one we will discuss about the each type of the quantity. So what we have learned today, we have learned that measurement is very important in our life. Otherwise, we can't able to do our work perfectly. So starting, we are measuring by the informal units like that, hand span, foot span, or putting some stone only. This is of 1 kg approx, maybe like this we are using. But nowadays we are having the standard unit. So all can be satisfied. If it is said centimeter, then everywhere it will be the same. Okay. Maybe there will be a slightly difference on the scale, but it is standard unit. Okay. Maybe due to the defect only there is a slightly difference. Otherwise it is same every time. Now we have learned that for measuring length, we are using the ruler and measuring tape, and the unit of length is centimeter and meter. Centimeter we use to measure smaller length, and meter we use to measure a longer length. Like that, centimeter we can use to measure our pencil, sharpener, like this, and meter we can use to measure dress. Okay, dress. Sometimes one more quantity is there, kilometer also, to measure a distance. To measure a long distance also we are using. Okay, kilo, meter. For using long distance we are using it. Okay. So for measuring the weight, means to measure whether it is heavier or lighter, it is heavy or light. Okay, we used to measure with the help of balance, and the unit of the weight is gram and kilogram. Gram we used to measure the lighter objects, and kilogram we used to measure a heavier objects. So now here it is capacity. Capacity used to measure the volume of anything, like that liquid. We are using generally for the liquid things. Okay. For example, water, milk, juice. These things we used to measure by this measuring can. We are pouring the liquid in it, and by the marking only we can judge that if the liquid will come in this level, then it is of 500 ml. If the liquid will come in this level, it will be of 1 liter. So with the help of measuring can, we are measuring the capacity of any material, and the unit of capacity is milliliter and liter. We used to measure milliliter for the smaller quantity and liter for the bigger quantity. So thank you children. Have a good day.